Staying up. I'm wilding out. I'm leaning in.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Pallab here from nothingwired.com, and today we have the brand new InFocus Bingo 21. It's a fun phone. It's an entry-level phone costing just about 5,500 Indian rupees, which is, I'll guess, less than $90. It's available on snapdeal.com. It has some of the entry-level specs like a 4.5-inch screen and just under 11 mm of thickness, all plastic body, FWVGA resolution. And then you have a 2300 mAh battery, 8 MP plus 5 MP cameras. The 8 MP camera has a quite fast for this price point f2.2 maximum aperture. It supports 3G and dual SIM, and also has 2 GB of RAM plus 8 GB of ROM, plus it also supports micro SD card of up to a maximum of 64 GB. So let's go ahead and open the box and show you what's in there. Once you open the box, as usual, the phone on top. So that's the Bingo 21. It comes in 3 colors. We have the blue one. We'll come back to the phone in just a bit. You have a quick start guide over here, and then when you go farther in, you have a pretty entry-level earphones, a 1 ampere output wall adapter, and then the micro USB 2.0 cable. So that's the phone, the InFocus Bingo 21. As you can see, it's full plastic body. It feels very plasticky, but at the same time looks quite peppy and perfect for the young crowd, the college going crowd. And it's also the price point, I think it's geared towards those. It definitely not meant for a primary phone, let's say for a business user or for a more serious phone user, but it can still be a secondary phone. It fits nicely into hand, courtesy that small 4.5-inch screen, WFVGA resolution, quite glossy screen. Has okay, very playful texture on the back. That's the 8 MP camera, LED flash. Front you have the 5 MP camera and some sensors. Software keys will be here. Some of the other buttons, you can see micro USB 2.0 button here. Looks quite nice, the button here. They overall tried to give the phone, that's the speaker grill, overall tried to give the phone a playful look in its build quality, texture, design. You can open the back flap, and that's the 2300 mAh battery plus SIM 1, SIM 2, and then micro SD card slots. Yeah, that's the display. It's well, decently bright, not very bright and not very crisp as well, but it's an entry-level phone, so that's justified. When you look at our color card, the colors are, well, maybe this one is slightly inaccurate, but apart from that, all the rest of the colors are quite good. The black is also quite dark, which is a good thing. The viewing angle is average, not very good. Overall, an average display. Now this guy is powered by Android Lollipop. There's a very slight lag in overall operations. You can go to about phone, and there you see 5.1, and then we can do some other things like show you the storage. Out of 8 GB, it shows me 2.35 GB, and I do not have any apps installed there. All these apps comes pre-installed. You have some the usual Google Android app plus some third-party apps like Where's My Perry and stuff. It does not let you, well, uninstall this. That's interesting. And also we can go to settings, and then we can go to maybe apps there, and you can see how much of RAM this guy is using. 1.3 GB of RAM is free when we do not have many applications open. So out of 2 GB, 1.3 GB of RAM is free. That's quite good. You can see even the icon faces are like very playful and geared towards the young generation. Not that the others cannot use it. Even if you like, peppy kind of a phone, then it would suit you well. There's the 8 MP camera. By default opens up the 4:3 aspect ratio. Not very fast shutter though. Yeah, there's the flash settings and some of the other things like toggle to the front camera. I have my flash over there. Does not lag much. See? but a rather low resolution for a 5MP camera. Low detail, I meant. Those are some other options that are open. Self timer one. Yeah, we can also tap anywhere to autofocus, and then we can go from camera to video. Some of the options in videos as well. So we checked out the image and video quality. Well, they are average, soft images, soft videos, not very sharp, even at the center. The color reproduction is okay, it's decent. The saturation and hue are more towards the natural side. That's fine, it's not overdoing any of the color palette. Under low light, however, there are a lot of noise. Overall, the camera is above average.
I'm wildin' out. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. Pushing off my sneakers to the ground. I do not jump. I move the earth down. Bear witness to.
So Google Play Music is the default music app in this phone, and the sound is not very loud, but I see a good amount of bass. Let's see. I don't see the sound crackling also even when in highest volume. The treble is also just about fine. So overall, good music output. We're gonna go ahead and check out some videos and see how they look. Again, it's difficult for multiple people to watch the same video because of that below average viewing angle, but the surround sound and the 3D sound is just about fine. Overall, the user interface feels snappy, stable, smooth, although there is a small lag in some operations, but for daily usage I think it's just about fine. The phone gave us about 7 to 7.5, not 7.7 hours, 15 minutes of battery life, which is, well, nothing much to write home about. We did some benchmark testing and gameplay testing. It scored below average, but for the price point, that score was expected. So then guys, would you like to purchase the InFocus Bingo 21? If you'd like to, then you have to go to the online stores, maybe Amazon, maybe Snapdeal.com, to find where it's available. The pros are that it's quite a young, peppy, playful looking phone. So if you want to come out of those serious metal phones and those kind of stuff that have been too many in the market these days, and you're looking at something peppy, something colorful, maybe for yourself, maybe for your secondary phone, maybe for your wife, son, daughter, or generally the younger crowd, then well, this phone could be of use. Apart from that, I like the sound output, although it's not very loud. And actually for the price point is very aggressive, 5,500. You don't get many good phones at this one. This one is a good phone though, and at this, for the price point, most of the performances are, you get what you pay for and just a tad bit more, which is a bonus. The cons would be, again, if you do not consider the price point, then almost all performances are average to below average, but whenever you bring in the price, then they start looking good. So if you want this kind of a phone, your secondary phone, or a phone maybe for your maybe just to gift to your son, to your daughter, to your friend, and do not want to spend much but still want a good looking phone, decently performing phone, then the InFocus Bingo 21 might be the one. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask anything related to this phone, and we'll try to answer them all. And please subscribe to this channel and share this video to share the love. Thank you.